Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm gonna film part one of my Halloween decorations that I picked up this year. I was originally going to film all of my Halloween decorations in one video, but I have purchased a lot of items this year, so I decided to split it up into a couple of parts. So today I have for you Target, Walmart, Michael's, and also my local grocery store, which is Stop and Shop. So I'm going to show you guys all of the things that I picked up from these stores, and then I will have another video up shortly after this one with the rest of the items, just because there are so many items. So I will start with my local grocery store. So the first thing that I picked up from my grocery store is this black tabletop haunted house lantern. I want to say this was $9.99. It doesn't say the price on here, but I'm thinking this was $9.99, which isn't bad at all. And I'll show you guys what it looks like when it lights up. The candle, as you guys can see, flickers in the inside. And I've been looking for a lantern like this for such a long time, so I was so excited to see it, and for like a good price as well, because I know a lot of stores that sell lanterns are usually like hiking the price up, and for $10 I thought it was a really good deal. I know at my Stop and Shop they had this one along with like two other different lanterns, but I liked this one the best, so I went ahead and got this one. Where's the next item? So the next item that I got at Stop and Shop is this yard stake. It just says welcome, and there is a sparkly bat on it, and this was $2.99. This was in like the plant section and not the Halloween section, and they also had a couple of designs, but for $2.99 I couldn't pass this one up because I saw yard stakes at several other places, and I found that Stop and Shop had the cheapest one, so I decided to pick this up, and I am super excited to put this in my front yard. I'm gonna put it right next to the front door, so I'm super excited about this one, and it's just so sparkly. I just love the sparkles. The thing about this is I feel like it's not going to last for more than one season, just because where I live the weather is just crazy. It rains, it snows, it's very windy, like the weather's all over the place, so I feel like I wouldn't want to spend too much money on outdoor stuff, so something that's like this, that's $2.99, isn't like bad at all to just use for a season. So I got that. The next item that I got at Stop and Shop is just this little like ghost guy that like holds a little pumpkin, and he has this little orange hat on and these cute little sneakers. I think this was like around $12. Again, they don't put the prices on the tags, but I think this was $12. And the little head lights up. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it just lights up all different colors. And I thought this was really cool to have in the house. They also had this in like a few different colors as well. I would say this is like maybe like 2.5 feet tall or something like that. But I decided to get the white one. They had them in like a couple of other colors, like I said, but I felt like you could see the color best through the white. So I decided to go ahead and pick this one up. Just shut this off. And the last item that I got at Stop and Shop were these little window clings. As you guys can see, there's like pumpkins, ghosts, candy corns, and they also had like a few different ones, and I believe this was like $3 or $4. So I went ahead and picked this up. I haven't had these in so long, but I plan on putting them on my mirror, which is right next to me. You guys probably can't see it because the shot isn't wide enough, but I thought these would be cute to put on my mirror this Halloween. I haven't done these in years, so I'm just so excited to have these. And I wasn't planning on buying anything like this, but I saw them and I just fell in love with the little ghosts, so I had to have them. So the next place that I went was Walmart this year, and I got a few things. I didn't go too crazy, but I absolutely love the stuff that I got. So I will go ahead and show you guys those now. So the first item that I got is this little mini treat pail. It's just a little cauldron. It has a little handle on it. It's black. And this was 74 cents, and I got this thinking that I'm gonna put like a succulent or something in there. I think it would look really cute. They also had these in like the jack-o'-lanterns, but I decided just to go ahead and get this little black pot here. The next item that I got at Walmart is just this really big serving tray. This was $2.97, and it's just a big black tray. And they also had like another design, and it had like more of like a skull vibe and design, but I'm not too much into the skulls, so I got this one. I'm thinking I'm gonna just like put this flat in my display and then put the potion bottles on top of it. If you guys didn't watch my video, I made some DIY potion bottles, so I'm going to go ahead and put the potion bottles on here and then put some little like twinkly like spooky lights on it. I think it will look really cute. And again, this was $2.97 from Walmart. The next item that I got at Walmart are these Halloween glitter spiders. These ones were $1.98, and there are 8 of them in here, and I thought this would be good to put on that little tray I showed you guys, and also scatter them around the room. And also I'm planning on gluing some of these little guys to the little cages that I bought at the Target dollar spot and put the candles in there. I thought it would be a little bit of a spooky and good idea to just glue these on, like maybe 2 or so on each one. So I picked these up because I haven't seen anything like this yet. So I decided to get them while I was at Walmart. The next item I got at Walmart is this little hanging sign. It says "Not all witches live in Salem," and this is $4.44, and as you can see, it's just all black with white lettering. I thought this design was really cool. I've never seen any type of sign that looks like this, so I went ahead and picked it up for only $4.44, which is like a price you can't beat. I'm thinking I'm either gonna hang it in like a wreath or something, or just hang it on its own. Walmart also had a similar one. I think it said like Home Sweet Haunted Home, but it was more of like a cream color, and it wasn't the full black, but I really liked the full black because this year for my decorations, if you guys didn't know, I'm trying to do like a lot of black and white, so I thought this would match my theme for this year. So that is everything that I got at Walmart. Let's move on to Michael's. So I only got 2 items at Michael's. I looked at their stuff, and I got quite a few items last year from like their vintage line, but I only picked up 2 items this year just because I did get stuff last year, and this year I wasn't really into like all of the stuff they have. I'm not really into like the palm reading or like the pink like skull design thing that they had out, so I only got 2 things. So the first item that I picked up was this tabletop sign. This is originally $14.99, and it says Boo Boulevard, and it's orange with black writing and then a little ghost in it. As you guys can see, I'm really obsessed with ghosts, and I thought this would go with my decorations really well, so I decided to pick this up. I also have like a similar sign that I got last year that's black and white, and it says Hocus Pocus. It's probably like the same like type of thing, like the same brand or whatever. They also this year had like a couple of other sayings. I think it was like Witch's Way, and like there was another one, but I liked this one the best, so I decided to pick this one up when I was there, and it was the only one they had, so I kind of had to like make a decision. I feel like that always happens to me. I feel like every time I go to a store, there's only like one of each thing for some reason. I feel like I've said this before, but I don't know, it just happens to me. The next item that I got is this little like vintage like tree. It's purple and has purple and orange lights on it with a little white ghost on the top, and it lights up. And this was originally $14.99. And when I went to Michael's, I went when they had some type of deal, so I didn't pay full price. But this also was the only one that they had, and it doesn't really go with my stuff this year just because I'm doing like more of black and white. But this was the only one that they had, and I thought it would be super cute to put on a tier tray, either for like next Halloween or something. So I decided to get it while I was there, and I'm so glad I did. I just love the little ghost on it. So those were the two items that I picked up at Michael's. And now let's move on to Target. So at Target I got this little owl mug. I know this isn't Halloween, but I figured I would share with you guys while I was filming for Target. So I got this, and this was $5. And it's like a smaller sized mug, if you guys can see by my hand, and my hand's pretty small. So it's a pretty small mug. I would say it's like maybe 8 ounces. But I thought it would be really cute. Like you could put something in it or just use it on your coffee bar. I just couldn't pass it up because I did go looking for this next mug. This one was also $5, and I did find the ghost mug, which I'm very excited about. I originally went to my store looking for this. I was checking online for it so much, and I saw that my store had them finally in stock, so I went last night, and there was only 2 of these, and there were like literally like 20 of the other mugs, which, like I said, it always happens to me. So I'm so excited that I was able to get this mug for this year, and I think it will look really cute with my decorations. So I'm just so excited about that one. The next item that I got isn't a decoration, but I wanted to include it. It's the Moonlight Cottage Chocolate Cookie Kit, and it's from the Hide and Eek brand. I want to say this was like $3. It's one of their smaller ones, but I've never done a Halloween like gingerbread house before, so I decided to pick this up. I thought it would be really fun either to film it or just like do it on my own. Like I said, I've never done one before, but I've done like the gingerbread for Christmas time, so I decided to go ahead and pick it up while I was there. I just think it would be super fun to do while watching like a movie, so I got that. The next item, one of the ones I'm most excited about this year, is this big potted succulent. It says Peeping Poppies on it. It's just in this really heavy, nice container. I think this one was $20. This is like one of the medium-sized plants. I know they have plants that are a lot bigger. And I think that I went to Target when they had just like fully stocked, because they had like most of the stuff, if not all of it, are like there. And they had this one as well as like a bunch of the other ones from the same collection, but I decided to just pick this one up just because this one was on my list and because it matches my decorations the best, because they also had like the orange ones, like the bright orange, like, and they had ones that were like animal printed, but I just went with the basic black because it would go with most of my stuff. And when I just noticed it has this little like pumpkin at the bottom, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it has that pumpkin. I'm obsessed with this. Like if I could have bought like everything in this line, I would have, but like I said, this is the only thing that matches my stuff, so I went ahead and picked this up, and there was only this one and one other one like this, so I know these are definitely gonna go fast because these are like the most like neutral ones in that collection, so I feel like people are just gonna pick them up. So there is that. And the last decor item that I got at Target this year are these 5 ghost stake lights. They're indoor, outdoor, and they have a black wire, and they're also from the Hide and Eek brand, and these are $15. It's so weird with the Target because it was telling me on my phone that these weren't in stock in my store, and I went and they had these, and this was the only box left. They also have these in the jack-o'-lanterns, but I liked the ghosts better because of course I'm obsessed with ghosts. So I got this and I'm super excited to put these out in my front yard. I want to do a little like spooky like front yard this year. We never really decorate our front yard, so I'm excited to do it this year. I hope that these don't get ruined in the weather though. That's like the one thing I'm nervous about because I want this to last like at least a couple of Halloweens. If you guys would like to see a video of me decorating like the outdoor area of the house, please let me know in the comments down below. And that was everything that I got so far that I have to show you guys in this video. I will be making like a second part just because there are so many items to share with you guys, and I don't want you guys to sit here for like 50 minutes, like an hour watching, so I figured I'd split them up into a whole bunch of videos. So if you guys would like to see the second part, please give this video a like and please subscribe to my channel. With all that said, thank you guys so much for watching. Bye everybody.